Hi everyone! I just finished setting everything up on my phone. Hi Drazzle. Yes, Drazzle, you will get all of the notifications. My day was good when up gaming. How was your day? Yeah, sometimes notification doesn't go right away. Like, there'd be times where I'll be playing and it'll like a half hour later, it's like, hey, you're live. I'm like, I've been live, what? Congrats on getting affiliate, by the way, Drazzle. Do a flipper, you're not cool enough. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not cool enough. This game is about a woman trying to avenge her lover by killing the goddess of hell. And the goddess of death, sorry. Should be interesting. We're like right at the end of it though. And it is real spooky. I'm trying to eat quietly, but I have pizza and I want to eat it. I think it's scary. I think it is scary, gamer. This isn't Overwatch. You're right, it's not. It's much creepier. I really don't want to turn around. Oh, hold on 1 second. Ooh. So, you didn't see it, but when I came in here, I was chased through the shadows by an invisible beast, and it's still there. It's just not gonna get us because I have light. I hope. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Tickle it. Nah, I'm good.
Keep going. Run!
Shut up!
It's too dangerous.
Fucking shut up!
This is all your fault.
I should have. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do not like that. I don't know what's in there, but I'm afraid.
Run! Run! Turn back! It's too dangerous. Light. Look at the light.
You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, there are voices in her head, by the way, and they are definitely not helping. Both play Outlast 2. I'm not brave enough to play Outlast 2. I didn't think we'd be running around in the dark. I'm up. Fucking don't do that. Hi, Lishi. This is Hellblade. Alright. Like that. Oh god. Light everything on fire. I want everything on fire. It is really cool. We're at the end where it's scary. Oh, light. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I am afraid. Hello. This would be fine if I wasn't petrified of the dark. And it's just... Ah! Why did you do that? I went in a circle. I went in a circle and you scared the shit out of me for nothing! Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that so much. That's where I came from. There was light over there at one point. Is everything dark now? What is that you wrote? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Clearly not down and to the left, because I went over there and they bugged out. No, that coughing was me. I know the other two doors. There's something I passed over there, but it was locked. This door is closed. I don't think I can open it, can I? You've killed us. Stop! Stop, voices. Okay, I've lit these. Litten. That's a word. Alright. I'm just already feeling the anxiety. I do not like the dark. And the fact that there's something invisible in the dark waiting to kill me.
The light rings. Should we sense that? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her.
Shut up! Oh god, I hate these.
Do you think you can
Every you raise your voice, I get scared. Woo!
I can see your
Woo! Get up! Play Outlast 2 next time. The hell no. Oh my god.
She can
Ah!
It's coming back.
Yep, we're fighting demons. I gotcha, bitch. X is dodge. I pressed circle for too long.
Focus now.
Stay away from me.
Focus now.
You know, oh, there's two of them. You bastards. Yeah, gamer, this is it's not the scariest game out there, but boy, is it giving me some spooks.
You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
I'm so glad I lit those candles. Oh man. Oh man, pick it up. Also, do you see all that stuff on my right arm? This game has permadeath, which means if that like infection reaches my head. Oh, hold on 1 second. We have a loose puppy. Hold on. Alright. We Gucci. We're Gucci. We're fine. Okay. Honey just came in and she tried to steal my pizza. Oh, the thing. Is it on the ground? There's more. Duh. Oh, another one. Bless. Look at all this light. This is nice. I think it's the blood on the floor. That's the symbol I'm looking for. Right now, I'm trying to find a symbol. There it is.
She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Two more to
If you're let me just light this other one. I don't need to, but you know what? Let's just do that.
They're meaningless. What have you collected with this?
Has she pinned that bad today?
Dillian, the door is just another trial. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her reanimation.
Just breathe. Ooh.
Your mother is trapped. You don't know anything, or is she? And Dillian is not.
Alright. One down, one to go. That was the loop. And when I go down there, they freak out. The voices are the worst. Alright, that's nothing. Okay. We're fine. I know whatever this beast is, it's literally standing right next to me at the edge of the light. And I don't like that. See, look. Now, over there, you can see that I did it. And I can't go that way, so I guess let's just go this way. Why the fuck not? Voices, don't you dare. Don't you dare say something to me. Watch your back. Yeah, no shit. Somehow I don't think it's out here. I think it's gotta be in there, unfortunately. Evil lurks in the dark. Oh, it certainly does. God, the voices, they're so bad. This is where you first came in. You came in, and then you run all the way through to that spot where you almost get eaten. Yeah, I'm gonna light every single possible torch. I want all the lights. All of the lights. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. This game is really spooky, especially when the voices in my head decide to fucking do that. God, I hate that. I hate when they do that so much. Ah, I can open this door from this side now. Oh, sounds like Honey has escaped again. Come here, baby. Come here. Do not steal the pizza! No pizza! No pizza! Stop, stop! Alright, we're good. Alright. We got more light. It's all good, it's all good. I have a feeling this was just a loop around. Wait, I didn't try to open the door, like a dumbass. Shocking, okay, cool. Can I go this way? I really don't want to, but can I? Okay, I won't go in there. Yeah, thankfully nothing can attack me in the darkness if I'm standing by the light. So I was safe. Voices, don't. Oh, I'm on. Okay. Fucking. That's where that went. Where am I supposed to be going? What the heck? Alright, so not that way. Can I go in there? Screams. Yeah, I don't want it anymore. Shut up, places. God, it makes it so much worse. What? Oh, okay, cool. There's my safe haven of light over there. Was there anywhere else I could go in there, or... Oh. It wasn't like a... God, they really did the atmosphere right, but I could've... Did I go through all the available doors? Clearly not. I need 2 more runes. Now it just looks like I fall to my death, so I'm not gonna do that. Guarantee the monster lurking in the shadows just like, what's she doing? Alright, that was just a way. The stream title, by the way, thanks. Yes, I was right. That is death. For sure. Wait. Nope, nothing down there. Connection is much better than last time. That's good. Sometimes it's significantly better. Or sometimes it's garbage. Can I go in here? Okay. I think I went down here already, but I guess I'll go again. Oh. Hey. Well, I almost walked off the ledge, but we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I just know that I'm gonna have to fight this thing in the dark, and it's gonna suck.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon.
Fucking shut up! Don't!
Not much time.
Stop!
She's too slow.
What happens if you die in this game? That rot in my arm spreads, and then I have another less death that I can do. Because permadeath is a thing, and if you die too many times, then you lose it. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I light up there? Please light up there! Oh, okay. That works. Stop! Like, we will find you. Shut up. Found that.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Sinbad, could see the monster in her.
Oh! That's why I couldn't open before. Nice! Not that side. Let's go around. Yep, the game will delete your save and you gotta start over. Oh, that's the wrong way. I almost walked into death. Alright. I am where I thought I was. One more. Well, literally all other options are gone, so it's the staircase and down. Which I don't want to do. Wait, before I go down here, is there literally nothing I could light, like, right here, please? I wish to have some light right here. That would be best. If we could set this entire place on fire, you know, I'd be really happy. Of course not. A couple have, actually. Before, I didn't actually really have a reward for it. It was just kind of like, look how many points I have. I care about you that much that I'm here and I earned them. And now I'll dedicate a stream to you, and I will play a game of your choice within reason.
The beast has been here. Everywhere.
Oh no. Hi, Odinson! Uh-oh.
She'll have to go under.
Oh no.
She has to. She can't. I told her to go out.
Of course, of course, of course!
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna need a minute. I don't like that. I'm gonna try the effects on this. Oh yeah, they crank up the anxiety in this one. I deeply hate the dark, so this is not a good time. All right, I don't think I have another option except to just book it. Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
She hasn't found the rooms. Stay here forever.
Static voice, stay here forever. It's really making me feel that way, huh? Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Don't touch me! She has psychosis, actually. Kinda similar. Oh. I know it's just a game, but ooh, it's a very good one. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! Go away. Don't touch me! Okay. Oh my god, thank you. You can't get me if I set myself on fire.
She can find it. I like to think we're all gonna see it. Where is it?
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna light all the lights that weren't there before. God, I don't want to do that again. Please tell me there was a bunch along the path. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. One right here. I must light that. I'd just like to say, I cannot believe I ran across that without knowing it was there. Ooh, the rune is in here. Ooh. And a stoop. And a doop. I'd rather have a horrible thing I can see versus a horrible thing I can't see. Is there any other ones? Please tell me there are more. It's like right here, and I don't know where it is. See all those things popping up? It tells me that I'm close to where the thing is. Which is great, but also, is it... God, I hate that. I hate that very much, so... Hey, story time! Guys, story time.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Alright, cool. They're just whispering, "You killed us." You know what? Maybe you deserve to die. I'm just saying. You know? If you're gonna be like this, maybe you deserve it. Alright? Hi, Imaginary Toaster! Oh, thank you for subscribing! Thank you so much. Really, really need that positivity right now, because we are not in my favorite place, I would say. I would say this is a place I don't want to be. Where?
Can you feel them?
Can I feel them?
Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. Where are they? She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes.
Look with your eyes. Thanks. Oh.
What are you waiting for? Oh, what?
Looking. I see it in the reflection. Do I have to light another torch to like illuminate that area? Oh, I do. I thought that was deeper than it was, so I was like, I'm not gonna step in there and then lose my torch again and then have scary time again.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind.
I'm gonna stay where it's very lit right now.
They found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
This is right in my skull, by the way.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Thank you for the bit. I really appreciate it when I'm gaming. It really is helping calm my mind after that. I just know you're gonna do something awful to me. You're gonna take my torch. You're gonna make me run around in a maze. I can feel it. I can sense this. I can sense that you're going to dick me over somehow. Oh, I thought I got stuck on the wall. Please don't fall. Hey, I am stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh, what is over here? Let me go! Let me go! Ooh. Ooh, you got an emote. Nice, nice.
The dragon Fafnir is
Sorry.
so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt.
Ooh.
Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man will want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Don't do that in my ear. Don't do that. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust none of it. I don't trust it. No, no. That was bad. However, have there been any more eyes? No. Oh, I'm on that side. Alright, alright, alright. I could really do with it.
Where is her mother?
Let me like that. I'm so safe right here. I'm so nice.
She was never there to begin with.
I'm so nice and safe here. I really don't wanna.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
I knew it! I knew you would be a dick to me!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back.
Lost him. You've lost him. Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
Should have put it on a backpack.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
Ooh.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading.
Sorry, I'm scaring you, gamer,
God is
but I'm
keeping me
scared
away
too.
From the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Alright, so we got to see what it actually looked like, and not a fan. You know how there are those times where Where you think there's a monster in the dark, and then you see it, and it's not really that scary. Yeah, this is the opposite. We found the thing in the dark, and it was much more scary. Just go over here. Oh, it's so bright in here. I love it. That's great. Lillian. You really should have made it like a backpack. I don't know, tying him by like one string to your belt, not your greatest move. I will tell you that one. Let me scooch. At least you guys are scared with me. I'm pretty sure he's down there somewhere. Bye, gamer. You enjoy your food. You'll be just as scared when you come back. I will assure you that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Beast is down where? It's down here.
The beast is down
I'll throw dynamite at you. I don't have any, but I'll throw it at you. You know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hang on one second.
She lost it and she has to fight it. Feel it. Is it? Find it. The torch alight. Keep your eyes up. You're never going to find anything. Are you even going the right way?
It's fine. We're fine. We're fine, gamers. We're fine. We're fine. Maybe if I say that enough, I'll believe it. Who knows? Well, Gremlin is always causing trouble. Oh, it's so bright! Ah, yes. Love that, love that. Everything is fine, everything is fine. We're good, we're good. How did... Dang, we got down fast. What? Let me position my torch away from the water. Like a smart person. Alright, cool. There was nothing there. I guess this way. Okay. There's just a squeak. Oh. Yeah.
People die.
Yeet, yeet, yeet. Honey was a good girl today. Ah! Yeah, no thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hiya, hiya.
Behind you.
Oh, he just fucking yeeted across the map.
Behind you.
Yeah, I knew you were behind, but all I did was spam dodge. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, did I kill him? Yes. At least it's only you and not the big scary one. AKA the dog of hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're fine. fine. How's stream looking? Is it looking smooth? It's not pixelated or anything, right? I blocked, but alright, alright, alright. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck! Every button under the sun, hit every button. Cool, great, great, great. Great, this is fun. This is fine. I love this. This is a great time, guys. This is a great time. But you know what? As much as I'll complain about this, I prefer this to what we were doing before. This is significantly better.
It's nearly over.
Look at that. That was nice. That was a breeze compared to everything else you've put me through. All the horrible things you've done to me. And I think it'll get worse. Store is blocked, right? Yeah. No issues on your end? That's good to hear. Oh, fuck, my phone closed, so now I can't see chat. Give me 1 second. Telling you, these voices in my head, they're not fun. Oh, there's more. Hello? Where am I going? Where the fuck is this? Ooh. Thank you. Light. Light please, light please. Oh, wait, what am I looking for? Oh, I bet I could form that. Like, backwards, right, like here, if I go down there. I'm just gonna take frequent breaks because anxiety, and I know the game's gonna take away my flame again. They're gonna do it. I don't trust them. They're gonna be mean to me. Don't touch. Don't do that. All right, where is it? Am I not in the right spot? Oh, I'm not over enough. I need to go all the way down. All the way around. This has really only been 46 minutes? I could have sworn it's been 3 hours already. Where is it? Am I fucking stupid? Oh, did I go too far? You're getting out of this that easy. Michael, none of this has felt easy. Great, don't touch my torch. Don't touch it. Don't. Alright. Opposite. What if I go this way? Absolutely nothing this way. Where am I supposed to look up at that from? It's literally like the opposite of what I need. I'm trying to think, where am I actually supposed to be that it shows? It doesn't even float, the little letters don't even float up, so I'm clearly not in the right spot. I need to be able to look up to it to make the R, so I gotta be down there. Where is down there? I can see the light reflecting off of the water down there, so there's clearly a path. Am I just... Fuck it! No! What? What? Excuse me? What? I had to make the reflection? From up here? I never would have guessed that. Maybe another trap. Are you gonna take my plate? You gonna take it? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, okay. Oh no. Fuck. You know, that sucks. Quick, use your little mirror thing to put it over the flames and run through it, and then we'll be fine, right? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good, we're good.
Tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best.
I swear, if I turned around and it's just like its actual body was over there, I would have lost my shit. We've already seen what it looks like once, and I really don't want to see it again.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
I love condescending voices in my skull at all times.
All her fault. All her fault. Weak. Weak. She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? Well, she learns. She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back. She can search and search, but she won't. She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist.
No, thank you. Straighten up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's got to go deeper to find the head. Deeper towards the darkness.
The beast is there. The beast is
That's not good. Hey, story time. Hey, oh god, hi.
The beast has the head.
What's up?
She will be tried.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rian wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rian also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Uh-huh. I understand the birds, and they're just like, look at that dumb boy over there. You're just like insulting him, like, have you seen his outfit? He looks so stupid.
Why did you fall?
You know, things that would be normal for a bird to insult you on.
The beast.
I'm just like, look at him, he can't fly.
Reality and illusion.
He knows how to play with her.
He knows
Alright,
how to
cool.
draw her away.
I don't want to do that.
He's using you.
You know what? I commend Senua.
Darkness in you.
I commend her so much for doing this, because
The darkness killed your mother.
I think I would just be like, well, this sucks. My lover died. Let's move on.
The darkness will kill you.
The darkness took your mother. You. Eventually.
Really
Oh, sorry.
Your mother was weak like you are.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear what birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself.
Don't you be whispering.
Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill him before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
It's from Alice. She'll die. She the darkness, and she'll die. What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe.
What's her plan?
What's she thinking? She's got to get there.
There's light on the side. She can do it.
Get up! Get up!
What are you doing?
can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Nothing.
There's still further to go.
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleek thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless, and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
I can smell your...
No!
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him!
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
I'm trying to listen, Is my mic off? Can you not hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear me? Okay. I wasn't saying anything, I was listening. I have to listen to him when he goes invisible. My mic was not off, I was just quiet.
Go.
Oh, great, 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 great.
Izzy, find him.
Yeah, I can't really speak. I need to listen. Take your time, just take your time. Oh my god. I was spamming notifications. I certainly didn't do it on purpose. Ah! Oh. I don't think that was it. I couldn't do anything. Are you okay?
People think of evil as a unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand.
Bad stuff was happening,
Cold.
Cabbage. I'm sorry it scared you too.
He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her.
Tactical nuke
She
incoming,
said-
Cabbage.
She wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, Lena.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Where are we going?
But believe me,
Ascend!
it was my mission to make you hate, to hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I feel your foes flattened. All this time I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust you. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell us.
Ooh.
She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go further.
Ooh, that fight. That fight was scary. Look at this. This is nice. I could just revel in the darkness, and there's no spooky things. There's no spooky things in it to get me. Just in case I'm gonna pick up the pace. You know, just be sure.
She's still alive. The dropped her. It could all be over so soon. Now she hasn't come. She hasn't got long. It will kill her eventually.
That's not very good. Is that my mom?
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
We're here to avenge our dead lover and free his soul. And it's a spooky game, Cabbage. It's not the scariest game out there for sure, but they specifically talk to therapists and psychologists and stuff, and some patients that experience anxiety to make this worse. And you know what? They did it. They've succeeded. It's so anxiety inducing. Hold on one second. Alright, I don't fucking know which way am I going. Oh, let's look this way. I don't have to be afraid of the dark anymore, so I mean, I could just go, right? Eee! Sorry. I almost got them all, but I missed a lot of them.
They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself.
Mankind will turn on itself. That's what we've done this whole time, since we've existed. What you mean?
Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Oh, that's it. I thought there was more. I was snacking on my pizza. Alright, alright. Really? It's cold where you are? Let's see, let me check my phone. It's 75 where I am. Fahrenheit. I'm not quite sure what that is in Celsius, but it's decently hot here. It's turning winter. Right! You are on the other side of the equator. I forgot. No, I'm taking it easy. I'm taking it nice and easy after the 3 panic attacks consecutively I've had. Every time that torch went out. About 48 there. Ah, okay. Oh! Oh, look at that.
She did it. She did it.
God, I love that where you gotta like look at a certain way. See, like, look, you could see them, like the panels that I would have to line up to make the bridge whole. You could see them like reflecting. I'd have to be over there though. Okay. Not used to the cold. It usually gets very cold here when it's winter. Right now, it's just gonna get hot. It's gonna get very hot. What? Bitch.
Finish this. End it now.
I'll kick ya. God, I love heavy attacks. I don't use them nearly as much as I should. Oh my god. Look at that. I killed him with one, like, stroke from my fucking god blade. Oh, don't dodge the way I do. That's awkward. I don't have my focus thing yet. There it goes. Unfortunately, I did it like right before he started doing that shit. There we go. Man, that goes a lot faster when I don't use my light attacks. Holy shit. Alright, where is it going?
How's she going to find his angels? Where does Helen keep the souls?
This is nice. So how's everybody else's day been? I know we've just gone through very spooky times. And there's gonna be more spooky times. Bree! Oh, Bree, I could have used you used your encouragement and your love earlier, cause oh my god, we were running around in the dark and it was spooky.
She'd rather die. It's worthless. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A curse.
It was so spooky, Bree. It was so.
Of course she is, no matter what she does.
It was really good. Like, oh man, they did such a fantastic job.
She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's gods. Hela will want to fight her.
God, these voices in my head, they're just doing their own thing, and I'm like, shut up. I want to do other stuff.
Hela. She can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest. She can say it.
Yes, I appreciate all of the vibes.
She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
You know what? What are the odds they're gonna do that to me again, huh? What are the odds they're gonna have me run around with a spooky
There must be a way.
dog beast chasing me in the dark? I mean, you could really only pull that out once before it's like, this thing again? You know?
She can say it.
Well, oh, I have to go that way.
It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her. We know. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Final task?
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it?
Oh, there's more.
Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in
Oh,
our
I know the
world
fear in my voice is
and
there.
explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
I will. Yeah, so we're doing all this for our dead lover, to save his soul. which is very sweet, but I don't think I would do it.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves, eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks, the ship of the dead will set sail.
I think this works as an IOU forever. Like, oh, you don't want to do the dishes? Well, I battled hell for you, okay? So do the dishes. This should be a good enough spot, right? No. It needs to be higher. I need to be higher. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not here. My back will not massage itself. Oh, down there.
She can do it.
She can.
Ah, there we go.
She can still see.
Chop to it.
She would be so special.
Can do it, so.
She must see. She has the sight. She can see the secrets.
I can see the things. They're over here, but they're too high. I can't get it. I can't complete the bridge. Unless there's something down there. Yeah, this right arm is not looking too hot. But you know what? I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us and I'm proud of myself because I didn't die as many times as I thought I was going to.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She
Oh.
can see. She must align herself. She can
I do.
There's the
I do see it.
She aligns herself. It's there.
Focusing on it. Oh, was there another illusion? Oh. Hello. Oh. The amount of blood pouring out. Well, there's no blood. It's just, you know, rotting slowly. Well, not so slowly. It's how you could tell how many times you died. It starts at your hand and it works its way up your arm. And if it reaches your head, you die and your save gets deleted. So I'm right there. Huh. What's down here? Why are you saving? Story! yeah, it's... I could say it's definitely that.
That at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Sounds like a bad time. feeling this is a no-no. Yep. Alright, alright. You can throw demons at me all you want, game, but please don't throw zombies at me. Don't do it. You've already thrown all my other fears at me. Just don't do those. Hi, Rika. Yeah, you definitely restarted the last checkpoint. However, if you die too many times, it does delete your save. Yeah, no, not yet. The rot on my arm has to reach my head. And it goes up with each death. They said it straight in the beginning of the game, the first time you die. They don't tell you that, they don't tell you that your save will be deleted, because that would be a little bit of immersion breaking, but the voices in my head, they said something like, you'll die if the rot spreads too much. And it spreads each time you die. So they weren't like... Oh, wait. How about this guy? This guy's chilling. Hey, buddy. You having a good time? Hey, last one. Except I missed, like...
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok.
Oh, I missed
Odin
8 of
will
them.
fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok. For it is nigh.
Okay. Well, that was lovely. I'm glad I saw that. Hi, David. How are you doing? We should be coming up right to the end of the game. Got a little more puzzles to do, but... Oh, that's normal. Oh my god! Oh! Hi! No thank you. No, no thank you, no thank you. No thank you, no thank you. Behind me! Oh! There's 2 of them! He's gone? He's gone! God, the heavy attack with the light sword is great! This is way easier now that I'm using heavy attacks. The majority of the game, I've only done quick light attacks and then ran away. Nail it, nail it, nail it. Okay. Oh, God. Sword. Sword. God, I love that thing. This is amazing. Ow. Oh, it does. It really does. Oh. God, heavy attacks are amazing! Why have I not been using those? I just run around, do light attacks, and just run around. I had such a bad time with a wave of enemies earlier. Just fucking completely forgot that heavy attacks were a thing. All fixed. I fixed it. Nice, nice. You can't see the category? Is it broken? Oh, no. It's not up there. Michael, could you add the game for me? This is Hellblade. Senua Sacrifice. I put it through like 3 times and everything. I hit update like a billion times. Like one of those, you know, those people that save and then they save like immediately after, even though nothing happened, just to be saved. I did that with changing my stream title. I always do. And it never sticks. And it's so annoying. I feel like Twitch is a little more crowded than it is normally because all the people from Mixer are coming over. Also, Twitch is still broken. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because of a lot more people joining. I saw the lore thing. It should be fixed now. It might take a second for it to appear for me. Let's see. Nice. It doesn't show up on mine, but as long as you guys can see it, that's all that really matters. It says Hellblade. Good, good. Is it really that bad? Also, I'm so mad I only missed 8 out of like 40 of those stupid things. As I'm stuck on the environment. Yeah, this game, we're technically in hell right now, Cabbage. We are in the Norse equivalent of hell. I believe that is literally the end of the game. If you're going to hell, we've been in hell. Twitch's only competition is Facebook gaming and YouTube gaming. Yeah, what is Facebook gaming? I didn't know that they had their own supposed like streaming thing, but like it's clearly not that big of a deal because when you go to select to stream through the PlayStation, it only gives you Twitch and YouTube. It doesn't give you any other options. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, I return. By the way, I have no backup for what to play after this if we beat it. Like, super early. Yeah! Yeet! Go! God! Yeet! Get up! Get! Get! I cannot knock him. Shocking, I can't knock the giant guy. You look so off yourself. Oh, that's nice. If I could just... Do I have to? Oi! Don't throw shit at me, yeah, bitch. Knock him off. Go. I got you, bitch. Go. Get. And I get one more, maybe. Oh my god, the chain is keeping him. No, the chain's not keeping him. He just doesn't want to go. Go off the ledge. Come on, you're right there. Fine. I know I have to charge my weapon to do this, but like, it's really good.
Behind you.
Oh god. You were right, there actually was something behind me this time. Hoi! Okay. Oh, that wasn't terrible. God, I knocked a lot of people off the ledge. That big guy did not want to go, though. I think maybe it's because the chain was blocking him a little bit.
Hella. Do you hear the path to Hella? I can sense it. Wait. What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
die
don't
too.
want to die. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop.
Turn back. Stop. Stop her. Why is she going? Stop.
Senua, stop. What happens to us?
I'm not stopping.
Stop her. Why won't she stop to die? She won't stop. Stop.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Ooh, look at that.
Stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh, here we are.
Stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They
For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Oh.
It's not like the old stories, is it?
Ooh.
The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Here we go. I don't really want to talk over their stuff. It's so immersive. No? Oh, those are the ones I missed. Hi, Chris. Ooh. Things are good. We're in hell.
Wait.
Mother! Don't see me like this. No. Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces, fear and suffering.
I see it.
We're watching her past.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. Do you understand, Senua?
I do understand.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child.
You created this darkness!
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it.
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
This is so cool.
I won't let you kill me! Ah!
Behind you. Watch out.
Is that her mother's voice in her ear? It is.
Watch out. Behind you.
Oh my god.
Behind you.
I'm not sure, but I don't want to be where I just was, for sure. My sword is permanently glowing.
Darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Can I go through that? Oh! Oh!
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Holy shit.
You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
You were one of the bosses. Illusory bird and your sight throwing shit. Come here, you shit. Remember you? You're the flame one. Spam it. Oh, you're the other guy again. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Fuck. Fuck. Get up. Get up. Oh, I got it.
Damien! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go, Father. Let go,
Watch out.
Let go of Dillian.
Oh fuck.
Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Careful.
Oh my god.
Watch out. Surrounded. Careful.
Oh my god. Did I just get healed? No. If you fall down and you get back up, you get a little bit of an invincibility frame. Not much, but just a little bit. Oh my god. Woohoo!
Watch out.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Ah. Like you could come back from being like almost dead to just a little bit less than almost dead, but you'll never get back up to full health.
Behind you.
Come on, turn around and look at the other one. Senua. Senua. She's behind you. Like right there. Hi. Ha! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't attack you when you're right there. Cool. Great. She's just chilling. She's not even like letting me attack her.
Behind you.
Ah!
Behind you.
Fuck.
Let go, Senua.
What?
Let go.
What happened? You said let go and then I couldn't press anything.
And there's no dance. Then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't seem to. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest.
Oh, that's a little hiccup on the subtitling there.
Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until All you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh god, those guys are back again. Somewhere at the bottom of that cliff, someone just got smacked in the head with that, by the way. Unfortunate.
Wait. What is it? It feels... It's different. It feels... Is it okay?
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this. Follow us. We have another story to tell. My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel, hoping what you need is
That was really good. That was really, really good.
I don't want you to change, 'cause everyone has
God, I can't wait for the sequel. I can't wait for it so much.
the feeling sometimes, wishing you were someone else, feeling as though you never belong. This feeling is not sadness, this feeling is not joy. I truly understand. Please don't cry now.
Oh, that was so good.
Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel.
There might be an after credit scene, so we could just chill here. The real question is, it's only been 2 hours. I don't know. What should I play after?
This is something else. Who would comprehend that some that do lay claim divine purpose blesses them? Well, that's not what I believe, and it doesn't matter anyway. A part of your soul ties you to the
Hazel, hi.
but I'm still not sure
Hi.
what I do.
You just missed a really emotional ending.
Different as we are to the world.
It's so good.
Guess you would know that.
God, I love games that just together.
Conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest
And then we'll play
reaches
some
of the Roman
Jackbox.
Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse
A little bit.
by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment. I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was gelt. A gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma. The gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds.
Throughout, like,
Another
the
word
centuries.
the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or
Liar.
one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Truth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan,
Have
an
a good night,
8th century Irish
cabbage.
Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of
That's really cool that those were actually.
I may walk with you.
That was
Upon meeting
actually, like,
Senua, it would be his
overlaid
stories of
over it,
human
like an actual
quest
video.
deep
That's
into
so
the world
cool.
of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky.
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the
There's all the spooky shit we had to deal with. Oh, there's the dog.
Prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game
Wild.
about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a
Really?
descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool, thanks so much for coming in.
Pleasure, thanks, it's really interesting.
That was a weird little sound in my ear. Oh, there it goes again.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery.
Did you hear that little
are still primitive compared
beep?
to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective.
Did you guys hear it too, though?
Involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
We have
That
no
image was me.
Experience of.
Like, shut up.
Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary.
Yeah, that's me, just like cringing, like,
space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Oh, so that's how they did it.
Professor Fernyhough provided. I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears.
Oh, that's
It
fascinating.
gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you. Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came
they were having fun knowing that they were making stuff that was spooky.
We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also, crucially, listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
As we'll know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper?
I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been
I have
through,
no
all
idea,
of that experience
but this
becomes
is really,
valid, that actually
this is really cool.
It's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would
3
often see
years.
hanging
It was an
corpses in
18-month
the room,
project and
so
it turned
real
into
that
3
she would
years.
sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with
So
lived
subtle
experience
that they
were
did
keen
that.
to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms, Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us. My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness, it's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important.
She does remind me of that a lot.
My perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty. I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
It's a very good game, Hazel. I think you'll like it.
Inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
It's very spooky though at times.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions.
Yeah, the sequel's coming out on PS5.
And ultimately, to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
God, her actress has such big eyes. Beautiful.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
God, that was really good. That was really good. I like little behind the scenes stuff. And I like that they put so much time and dedication to make sure that these things are represented properly. And to give you like a look and see what it's like to experience these things. I think they did an amazing job. Because, my god, I definitely felt anxious in there, and I definitely could not quite understand, but, like, have some sort of idea of what some people just go through, and, like, that's just their life, you know?